baby.
Yeah, baby.
This is a test donation for $1.
You know, if I had the money, I would donate.
Thank you. That's what they all say.
But you know I mean it. That was mean to say.
Cringe. If I had money, I would donate. Somebody said.
Yeah, but I actually need
Amber's gonna hit your other eye.
I'm not gonna get your other eye. I didn't even mean to get your first one.
Oh, they're funny.
It was all accidental, you know that, right?
It was an accident, guys. It was all an accident.
Christ.
Amber, put it back up. Something fell.
Yeah, the dog did it. Sick of the clutter in this house.
Getting a call. Let's see. Purple Army Hotline, you are live.
Hey, what's up, Gotta Cringe? How you doing, man?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Hey, I just wanted to say I'm one of the few people who actually clicks like on your stuff.
Oh, no way. I didn't know y'all still
Yeah,
were
I
out
click
there.
like. I don't even dislike, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You must enjoy the cringe.
Absolutely, dude. I've known you before you met up with Ice, dude. I know you because of Tommy NC 2010, dude.
Is Tommy how you discovered me?
Yeah.
Really? And how'd you discover Tommy?
I saw him on Comedy Central, man.
Oh my God!
Clothes put away.
So comedy, what show was he on that was on Comedy Central?
Bro, you know what show he was on? Top 1.
That's right. Yeah, and they linked his channel. The second time he was on Touch.0 more recently, they didn't even link his channel. It was bullshit. Did you see his?
Yeah. Hey, I got a question.
Sure.
So, have you heard of my channel? I'm pretty new in the streaming community. I'm Pablo, dude. You heard of me?
I feel like it rings a bell.
Yeah, Pablo Pie.
Yeah. It does ring a bell. What do you do?
I rough stream, bro. I've been getting a lot of hate lately because the EBZ versus Typhonic situation. EBZ did nothing wrong, bro.
What? Why is that leading to you getting hate?
Because I'm signing with EBZ and some people don't like that, man.
So why do you think EBZ is right?
Because I think Hyphonics is really immature blowing up on him like that, man.
Well, when Hyphonics nicely asked him to delete the VOD, don't you think he should have deleted it?
I don't know, man.
You gotta...
It's EBZ's stream. I don't even think EBZ leaked that much, to be honest.
Now, you may be right about that. I didn't see the actual VOD. I don't know how much he leaked. I don't know how somebody would even know where somebody lives based on someone exiting a building, really.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, if you live somewhere, you don't want it to be exposed.
Yeah, that's true. Someone in the chat said HX forever. Nah, screw you, bro. HX sucks, dude.
So you're not a fan of HX?
No, I hate Hyphonics, man. I'm not a fan of him, bro. I'm anti-Hyphonics.
Did you see the Fear Factor bit?
Yeah, I did. I just hate his content, dude. I don't like his content at all.
I was cringing when he put the dog collar on those people. I was scared. I was scared somebody was gonna have a seizure.
Yeah, he's just unentertaining to me. He's not entertaining.
He reminds me of that guy from what was it? Not Cops, but I think on Comedy Central back in the day, there was some knockoff Cops show, and then some people say he reminds them of Napoleon Dynamite.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So you're an EBZ,
I mean, I've been
so you're an EBZ fan.
absolutely. And by the way, I'm not new to watching your streams and your videos. I've been watching Bear News, also now known as Pooh News, for the longest time. So
Thank you. So so you actually enjoy Pooh News?
absolutely, Pooh News is the greatest, most reliable news source.
Thank you. Does the Winnie the Pooh outfit make you cringe?
What?
Do you does the Winnie the Pooh outfit make you cringe, or do you just enjoy the entertainment?
It doesn't make me cringe, bro. It's just you're really entertaining, man. It's entertaining, man.
I appreciate that.
Like, I know you have a lot of haters. I'm actually one of the few people who actually enjoys your content, man.
Thank you. So, did you ever see Reno 911?
I don't know. I've heard of it, but
Yeah, it was a good comedy. It was a good like cop comedy show back in the day. And Benny Mack reminded me of the name. Benny, do you agree Hyphonics reminds you of the guy from Reno 911? But what's your name, sir?
my name is Pablo Pie.
That's right, Pablo Pie. And you're an upcoming streamer, huh?
Yeah. I'll say something in the chat so people can see my. Hold on. There we go.
Okay.
I've been IRL streaming. I did a podcast the other day, and I wanted to ask you, would you like to be on one of my podcasts, bro? That'd be pretty cool if you would.
It just depends. You'll have to send me a link. I'll check you out, and we'll see if I got some time in my schedule.
Alright, bro. That'd be lit.
I appreciate you calling in.
Alright, later, man. Have a good one.
Have a good night, Pablo.
You too.
What a nice gentleman. He says his name is Pablo. You don't meet a Pablo every day. I got a Hispanic friend of mine. His name is Gustavo. How's everybody doing in the chat? Up to 20 people watching. I did upload at, what was it, around 5:30 p.m. And that kind of killed the notification squad. Because I should be having, 60 to 80 people in the chat. But we're getting up there. When we get up there a little bit higher, and then I'm going to start a countdown. We'll see how that goes. Purple Army Radio, you are live. Oh my God, are you okay, sir?
Joel!
Yes, this is he.
Joel! Is that you?
I'm here, yes, Grandpa, I'm here.
Oh, they're trying to kick me off life support, Joel.
Oh, you ended up on life support? What happened, Benny?
The brother took me in his arms and, yes, he took me to the emergency department, and I've been here, strung up, wired.
Didn't you you got thrown in a sewer last time I was talking to you, didn't you?
Yes, Joel.
What happened that night when you got thrown in the sewer?
It is all a blur.
Oh.
I got pink eye.
This is Dingus McGingus we're talking to here, right?
Yes.
The sewer
Mr. Dingus McGingus here. Lovely to talk to you, Joel. However, I have some grim news to pass on.
The sewer gave you pink eye.
Yes, pink eyes, both of them.
Oh, God.
Pink, and they've swollen up like a horse rectum.
A horse rectum is very large. Last time I looked and licked one, it was very swollen.
Yes, I've heard that you've actually done that, Joel. It's very daunting.
Yes.
Very daunting to realize.
Right. Well, now you're on life support. You're dying. Is this correct?
Yes, Joel, I fear once again the end is near.
I was afraid you died the night I lost contact with you. I'm so
Oh,
glad.
I did, Joel. They brought me back several times. My heart did rupture. So did my spleen!
Your heart and spleen ruptured?
Yes, Joel. Yes, it is difficult being an old man in Uganda. You're not like you are in the mainland.
I'm so glad you're still with us, buddy.
I fear the end is near, Joel. They are contemplating turning off the life support within the hour.
Dingus, stop them. Tell them you want to live so that you can continue to watch my live streams. This is not okay.
Joel, we need to start a GoFundMe, Joel, to keep the life support on.
Will money do the trick?
Oh yes, money will certainly do the trick, Joel. I will buy myself some good spirits. They will have a joyous time. Money, yes, Joel. Money is the answer, Joel. I love money. Money. GoFundMe, money, Joel. I'm dying, surely.
I'll see what I can do for you, buddy.
Okay, I fear the end is near. Toodaloo.
Okay, thank you for calling in, Dingus.
Ta-ta, ta-ta.
Purple Army Radio, you are live.
Is this a God of Cringe?
This is he, yes.
Do you enjoy beating your wife?
I'm sorry?
Do you enjoy beating your wife?
No, I don't find pleasure in that. What about you?
No, neither same. Does she beat you?
Good.
That's my only question.
No, she doesn't beat me either.
Oh, God bless, God bless. All right, well, have a good night.
You too, buddy. Trying to find out how to turn off these fucking notifications. They keep beeping when I miss a call. Oh, I think I'm figuring it out. Oh, figured it out. None. Don't notify me at all. Thank you, sir. How's everybody doing in the chat room down below? The chitty chat. You know how it goes. Martin Skrilly up in this bitch. Booyakasha. Dingus is a quality reoccurring character. Yes, he is. He sounds like a spry old gentleman. That's what he sounds like. I wonder if Joel is so dumb that he believes his callers. I wouldn't call it dumb, but yes, I do. Purple Army Hotline, you are live.
Yeah, hi. I know you're talking about saying your wife doesn't beat you up well. That last live stream we saw, she beat your ass. You're crying like a little bitch, grow a pair of balls.
Well, last time I checked, okay, he hung up. That's okay, it happens. Scuffed Charlie Sheen. Is that who I am now? I do not think I look like Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen looks like an old weathered bag of bones. Down syndrome. Some may say I do have it, some may say I don't. What am I watching? You are watching the God of Cringe live. Let's see here. I'm reading the chat. Mega yikes. XC in the chat, boys, for extreme cringe. Harvey J is behind you. That's funny. Purple Army Hotline, you are live.
Hey, Cringe God.
Yes, I'm here.
Is this Purple Army Radio?
This is it. You've reached him.
Is this the original or the Rogue Gorilla Edition?
I hear somebody's copying my idea out there. I don't know who it is, but this is the original.
Okay. Sweet as, man. It's Benny Mac here. You well?
Benny Mac, yes, I'm good. How are you? From England, right?
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Where you have monkeys flying from the trees in your backyard, right?
Yeah, flying monkeys. They've got feathers instead of fur.
Fiddlers.
Pretty crazy shit.
They're playing fiddles?
Fiddles, yeah.
Feathers.
Fiddles. Yeah, they've some of them do actually pick up the flute, and some do play the fiddle.
Flying monkeys with feathers that play the fiddle?
Yeah, they train them up, and they, have the little band, and they learn Beatles songs.
You must have a wonderful
It's quite good.
You must have a wonderful time in your backyard, singing the Beatles.
Yeah, it's quite good. Yeah. Oh, they usually have it. It's usually a community thing. It's usually down at the bar.
So I hear you were.
So they'll put on a show, monkey show on the weekend.
I hear you were at the river party.
At the river party, yeah, dude. I was down at the river there. It was great. Some people will actually get a inner tube or one of those inflatable flamingos.
Yeah.
And they will, they'll float on down. And if they go too far down, there's actually the falls. They'll strike the falls, and their bones will be scattered across the rocks.
If they go down the falls?
Yeah. It only happens once or twice a year.
Oh my gosh.
You usually get a family of 6 go down the rapids.
Oh my god.
But they,
Hold on one second, Betty. We will be on here for another 44 minutes unless people donate. We're doing a whole hour tonight, folks. 2 minutes for every dollar. 2 minutes for every dollar donated. Please use link in the description. $2 TTS. Top donor gets their name in the title. Anybody who donates, be sure to add a link to an image or GIF, and you will be right above my head or beside me. You will be screenshotted and memorialized forever on Instagram. So you like to drink beers, hang out, get sunburns, and look at the ladies. Isn't that right, Benny?
Yeah, it's good times, mate. So who are you accusing of molestation this week?
This week it is Pauly Shore. Next week, possibly Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I hung out with him once, and he copped a feel, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I thought you got fingered by Jacko.
He figured my butthole, yes.
Is that why you use those rhinestone gloves, just to get a little bit more friction?
Rhinestone what?
The rhinestone glove.
Right. Yes. He back in the day, he used the rhinestone gloves in order to get a better grip of the butthole. He stuck.
Oh man.
He enjoyed.
That. You're playing with fire when you start accusing Pauly Shore of me tooing you.
Why do you say that, Benny?
Doesn't he run like comedy in LA?
That's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
But Benny, there's moving images. There's a video. There's video proof. He humped me against my will. He humped me without my consent. He got sexual pleasure from my butt.
Yeah, but you pulled out your restoration device instead of sort of swinging it around in his face,
That's like saying that a woman asks for it by wearing scantily clad clothing.
No, it would be more like if a woman pulled a dildo out of her pussy and started slapping you in the face with it. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought, Joe. Nice talking to you.
You too, Benny. I love you.
Take care now.
You too. Bye-bye. What a good man. Benny Mac. He's a long-time favorite on the God of Cringe Radio. I'm sorry. Purple Army Radio. Purple Army Radio, you are live.
Oh, hey, Joel. What's up, man? It's Anthony. How's it going?
Hey, you're doing pretty good. I hear you've been eating some falafels today.
Right? I was going to go down to the Lebanese shawarma place, but it was fucking terrifyingly cold out there right now for the last couple days, so I just went to Subway. And in Canada, they got falafel sandwiches, waffle subs. So
how many minute walk? How many minute walk is the Subway?
The Subway is like literally 10 minutes away. It's like a block and a half away from me.
But 10-minute walk in the cold, that must be pretty bad.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as the other day because today it's like less than half of the temp, how cold it was yesterday. So
half as
what?
Half as cold, you say?
Yeah, like it was way colder before. Like right now, it's it's 10 degrees Fahrenheit, but it was like a lot colder than that before.
So you're wearing multiple.
Right.
You got to wear multiple layers.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a dab right now while I'm on the call with you.
No, don't do the dabs, man. That's what gave you the seizure before.
That did not give me the seizure, man. I've done a couple already today, and I've been fine.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, suit yourself. Just looking out for you, buddy. We don't need any more of that.
Well, I mean, I honestly think that it was probably the lack of marijuana that might have gave me the seizure more than the too much marijuana, because if you think about it, you have less of a chance of having a seizure the more marijuana you do because of all the CBD.
Really now? Interesting.
Right, because have you heard of Charlotte's Web? It was a strain of marijuana that was cultivated for a girl named Charlotte who had epilepsy, and it's the strain of marijuana that has the highest concentration of CBD.
Yeah, I heard about them sticking some CBD in someone having a seizure, and the seizure just completely stopped.
Right. So, is that green thing behind you a green screen that you use to put things in the background, or what?
I'm thinking that people might enjoy the normal lighting now more than the red light, and they might enjoy the green background, and maybe they can put some memes in the background since it's a green screen. I don't know.
Right. I like it. What is that made out of? Is it the same material as a flag or something?
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
I've used it in the past for different videos, and it works.
Sorry if it sounds like a Cessna is passing right now, because that's me heating up this rig. It probably sounds really loud, like there might be a jetpack on my back or something. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Do your thing, man. Let's hear it.
Cheers.
Let's hear it rip. Let's see how you sound after.
Oh yeah.
Be careful.
In Canada, there's so many brand names of shatter, and they're not even legal, but they have it in the most professional packaging you could possibly ask for.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's one website, and that's the website you're supposed to buy for legal marijuana.
Yeah.
But there's at least 50 different websites you can go to, but they're not legal, and they'll mail to you or deliver it to you real quick.
So can you walk into a shop, like a marijuana shop in Canada yet?
Well, I mean, there is a couple illegal ones, yes.
Oh, they're illegal.
Right, because what happened is that that they made it so that it was only on a website until this year around April.
Yeah.
Then at that point, after they've let all the townships and cities decide if they wanted to opt in or opt out of the storefronts, then they will roll it out.
Wow, so certain cities did allow, but certain cities didn't?
Right. It was all had meetings and with the city hall or whatever.
Yeah, even where I live, certain cities are we can't have a smoke shop because it'll bring down the city. Kind of like a strip club or something.
Well, I mean, it's not about that, because here in Ontario, it's literally legal for you to smoke anywhere that you could smoke a cigarette. So you could literally walk down the sidewalk.
Even in Canada, it's not like that. I mean, even in California, it's not like that. You still can't do it in public.
I know, you can here. You can walk down the sidewalk and smoke it.
Wow. Are you positive?
I'm 100% positive. If you could look up the laws. I've actually looked up the laws on the government page, so.
God, that's amazing. Because I was smoking it when I was in Canada, and I thought it was completely illegal. But you're telling me I was perfectly within the law.
You were in Niagara Falls, right? Yeah, it was legal there to be like, as long as you're not in a park that has a sign that says no smoking and no water pipes and all that, then you're allowed to smoke.
Wow. Okay. So certain parks just kind of want to maintain the classy
Right.
vibe.
Any street like neighborhood or industrial area or downtown core or whatever, you can smoke there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Subway over there serves falafel, huh?
Subway does serve falafel, and they also didn't have enough falafel for my footlong, so they had to make half of it this vegan like patty that was like a vegetable patty that kind of looked like a chicken fillet, but it had like chunks of like vegetables in it. You could see the vegetables throughout the entire patty, and that's all right. It's not too bad, but I would have rather had the falafel.
Oh! So it wasn't a legit falafel. It was like a veggie patty.
No, like there was a falafel on half of it, but they didn't have enough of falafel to fill out the whole sandwich, so they did half of it just the veggie patty.
Oh my God! They better have given you a discount.
Meh. They did. Well, technically they did because they charged me just for a falafel sandwich, and the veggie patty sandwich was more expensive. So
okay.
There was a discount there.
Sounds like you won overall.
Yeah, well, mostly you win in Canada when you live here. Like, there's so much different things that you can get, like so many things you can take advantage of. Like, it's not even really taking advantage of it because it's for anybody to take because they want you to take it,
The one thing about Canada, though, if a terrorist holds you hostage, Canada will not pay the ransom. The USA will.
I don't know. I've never heard that, but maybe you're right.
Yeah. There was a female journalist, I think, in Iraq or something, and she was with some guy, and like they were in love and whatnot, and they were in a vehicle, and they had a great time for a long time photographing like really scary things, and then they were just driving through one day, and a bunch of terrorists got in front of their vehicles, stopped the vehicle, surrounded the vehicle. Forced him out with guns. Had him face down on the ground. Again.
Damn, maybe you can show me the article someday.
I wouldn't even know how to find it. But this girl, she was like raped and a whole bunch of like horrible things, and she goes on Oprah and a whole bunch of other talk shows now, and that's kind of how she copes. She talks about it. She comes to terms with it like that. Wrote a book, documentary, etc., etc. It's sad, but her mom. It was like. They were asking for like $3 million, and the mom eventually was able to raise like $700K and get her out. But Canada just doesn't pay ransom.
Right.
So
Canada, I don't know if they do that, but like when you're inside Canada, it's the best. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. Like I mean, it's a lot more peaceful, even though they're like people think that everybody's friendly, but they're just they act like they're friendly to foreigners, even if they're not. It's just it's deceit. It's more deceit than anything. Like I mean, there are friendly people, but there's people that just pretend to be friendly, just to make Canada look good while there's foreigners around. But I honestly, I try to be good to anybody, but like I'm not going to say that's the same with everybody. And there's a lot of drug addicts, there's a lot of thieves, there's a lot of murders happening that maybe it's not gun murder, but you know how many stabbings I heard recently that in my city? Like, it seems like my city's the worst city in Canada right now, Windsor, Ontario.
I remember you telling me that. I'm sorry to hear that you live there.
Well, I mean, even what's his name? Stephen Colbert called my city the asshole of Windsor.
Oh, wow. And what city are you in?
I said it was Windsor, Ontario.
Wow. So it's like the worst. So is Ontario a city or no?
Ontario is the province, and Windsor is the city.
Hey, someone
province is like a state, but
okay.
Not really.
Hey, someone else is calling. I gotta answer it.
Hey, man. Have a good one.
Thanks for calling. Bye-bye. Purple Army Radio, you are live.
Hello, buddy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. What about you?
Hey, you doing pretty good. Hold on.
Good. I was just coming on here to say that I also got sexually harassed by Jesus.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on 1 second, please. Everybody, we will be on here for another 30 minutes unless people donate. I will stay on for an extra 2 minutes for every $1 donated. Please use link in the description. Top donor gets their name in the title. If you donate, definitely add a link to an image or a GIF, and I'll put you right around my head, screen cap you, and memorialize you forever on the social media. So you got sexually harassed by Jesus as well, you say?
Yes, I did.
Please.
I just wanted to come forward. I'm actually from the UK myself, but I went over there for a streaming convention.
You came here for a what convention?
A streaming convention, like in real life streamers. Like Ice Silent was there, fucking so many people was there. And Jesus was there himself, so I wanted him to give me a signature on my arm. Then it was his suggestion.
Wait, hold on.
Come give me.
Hold on. He did he did what to you?
Well, I said to him, would he be able to sign my arm? And he was like, no, wait, I've got a better idea. And he also signed my areola around my nipple.
Oh my God, it happened to you too.
Yes.
I'm so glad someone stands beside me.
Yes, I'm just here to say, bro, I'm here for you, mate. No matter what.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
One more thing as well. I just want your opinion on one thing.
Sure.
Yeah. What's your opinion on people who think they haven't got a gender?
They need to remind themselves that a birth certificate does exist with their birth name on it and their gender on it.
Yes, because what me and this person's having a conversation on the Discord about is they're saying they haven't got a gender. And I'm like, well, what was you born of, male or female? And they was saying, I'm born a male. And I was like, then you're a male. You have a penis, you're a male. You have a vagina, you're a female.
That's right. I love my penis. I love stroking it. I'm very much a man.
Same here.
Yeah.
I love picking my pubes, you know?
You
picking the life out my pubes.
You pick your pubes out?
Yeah, I they're like tweezers. I get tweezers and just pluck them out now and then. Oh.
Wow.
It's like self bondage.
It must be very painful.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my God, yeah. I use Nair on my wife. As far as my own pubes, I just use a straight razor.
Oh yeah. I don't shave my pubes, so I just pluck them.
I can slice my dick.
By the way, everyone join the Discord. There's so many awesome people there.
Yeah, definitely, folks. The Discord and the Reddit.
You need to get some more people in your Discord, mate. Like literally, there's hardly anyone in there. It's dead.
Yeah, folks. Everybody join the Discord and the Reddit. They are down below. You're talking memes. Memes gone wild.
But don't get offended. There's so many SJWs in it. Literally, everyone gets offended.
Yeah, don't get offended, folks. There's no need for
that. There's no need for it. Well, anyway, mate, have a good night, alright?
Thank you for calling Purple Army Radio. You have a good night as well.
That's fine.
Bye-bye.
You too. Cheers.
Purple Army Radio, you are live. Purple Army Radio, you are live. Hello? I don't know what happened to that. Oh, wow, this stream looks better than the others visually. Thank you. Do you like the normal lighting and the green screen? Thought you'd enjoy that. Guys, everybody, screen cap this shit. Put some stuff on the green screen, meme it, and throw it on the Reddit, bros. Brofist. Purple Army Radio, you are live.
Hi, is this the God of Cringe?
Yes, this is he. How are you?
My name is Sarah.
Sarah, what a beautiful name.
I just want to say, I'm the biggest fan of you.
Wow,
I have a wall dedicated to you.
A wall?
You know that?
A wall?
Yes.
Oh my.
I'm a secret fan. And I would love to meet you, you know that? But the thing is, I know you're married. Would you ever want to have dinner with me sometime? Because I'm a big fan of...
That's really special. I am married, but you do have a wall of me, and my picture's all over it, right?
Yes.
Oh.
By the way, how come you hang out with that Tommy and C guy? I'm just curious.
Well, I feel bad for him. You know, he's autistic.
Really? You mean you think he's pitiful? Do you think?
Well, he's lonely, just sitting there playing video games all day. I think he just.
You think you're better than him?
I don't think I'm better than him. I just think he waits for me to come visit him. I think that's all he has to look forward to in life.
I think that he has so many things in life, but I think that you're a handsome man, a handsome Jewish man, you know.
Oh,
and,
thank you, Sarah.
Any moderate person would think that you being raped was horrible. What he did to you, Paul is short. He should be ashamed. You should have been in the army now, if you've ever seen his movie.
Oh, what was his movie about?
You've never seen? You don't know? You say you're such a fan of Pauly Shore. You don't know about In the Army Now or Biodome?
No, what were they about?
They're all comedy movies. He's a comedy actor. He's a comedy legend. But my advice to you is, you shouldn't go after a B-list celebrity. He has lawyers. He could sue you.
Well, I have proof that he assaulted me sexually, so I could sue him.
Well, Cringe, I gotta tell you something. You've definitely satisfied me tonight. And I tell you what, you are a hot number, if you know what I mean. You make me sometimes.
Thank you, Sarah. You are getting me excited.
Just let you know, whenever I watch your videos, I finger myself and I explode. You know that?
Oh my gosh!
My gosh!
There's not many females that watch me.
I even have a dummy with your face on it, and every night I give it a good loving, and I even I purchased a foreskin restoration device.
You did?
And I think of you all the time. I lick it from head to toe. If you were mine, I would let you stream all over me because I think it's wrong. You know, no offense to your wife, but I think it's wrong that she jumps on your case, and that's your job.
If I make you my wife, you'll let me stream?
No, and I don't think you should leave Amber. I think that you and Amber are a swell couple, but it's never in the stars, Joe. You know, I'm just some person calling in on your stream. You know, you love Amber, you know, and you should never leave her.
I love you, Sarah.
Oh, Amber would be so upset if she heard this coming from your boy.
I have an idea, Sarah. I have a friend. His name is Tommy NC2010, and he's single. He lives in Black Mountain, North Carolina.
Oh, I know who he is. He's that stupid retard. I don't want anything to do with fake autists. Why would I want to be with him?
Don't say that about my friend. He's single, and I'm just trying to get him some love.
Joel, it's me, Tommy.
Oh, hey, Tommy.
That's my. I was wanting to see if I could pull one on you. That's my girl voice. But you fell for it, Joel. Like I didn't. I thought you would, but. Hi, how you doing, there, big boy?
Good job, Tommy. You got me good that time.
I would have gone a little further with you, Joel, but I didn't want you to be like running out to Amber, being like, Amber, I'm leaving you. Oh, you asshole! Her name is Sarah.
How you been, man?
I'm doing good. I thought I'd just give you a call and, on your hotline here.
What are you doing for the Super Bowl?
Probably nothing. I'm probably just gonna watch it with some friends. I don't really like football. I just watch it for the commercials, honestly.
Yeah, the commercials are the best. I don't watch sports or football either. I went to see a football game one time, and I was so bored. I've never been so bored in my life.
Of course, I know the fact that you've been to a movie with me and you've been bored also. You know.
I went to a movie with you in the theaters?
Yeah. You went to go see Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, but the whole entire time, like, you were on your phone looking at, like, stuff on YouTube and stuff like that. I was like, we're here at a movie and he's on YouTube.
Did we see that? Did we see that in Georgia or North Carolina?
We saw that, you came for Hamza's wedding, and the whole entire time you stuck your fingers in your ears because you said the music was too loud.
Oh, that's right. So for his bachelor party, we went to a movie, right?
Yeah, I paid for him to have dinner. I paid for him to have dinner, and I paid for him to go see a movie.
That's right. It's coming back to me now. We drove pretty far for that movie, didn't we?
Not that far. It was just in Asheville. Asheville's not that far from Black Mountain, really.
I gotta visit you soon, Tommy. I miss you.
Oh, Joel.
And now that
we just gotta make sure that you don't do any Me Too moments here in Black Mountain.
Just don't touch my wiener.
You feel like you're reaching a little too far, like trying to attack Pauly Shore like that, you know?
Well,
because it's such a long time ago. Why are you doing this now?
They say you gotta ride the wave of YouTube. If you got something good going for you, you gotta keep pumping out the content. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, there is... well, Joe, you just have to be careful what rave you ride. I was watching a guy saying that literally he was going to try to get a band of trolls to... I sent you the link. He says he's going to try to get your videos flagged because they think you're scum. Yeah. A lot of people are banning against you, Joel, and trying to say that... no offense, I'm not trying to hate on you, but I'm just saying there's a lot of people in the community that are angry at you because they think that you're a scumbag.
I'm going to have to watch that video.
You want that image?
I may have to flag his video.
The thing is, I'm just saying there's a lot of people out there that are hating you right now, Joel. There's a lot of people that don't like the God of Cringe right now. Like, really, there's a lot of people that are just, like, angry at you for what you did to Jesus, and a lot of people that are just really ticked off, you know?
I may have to pull another publicity stunt to fix this one.
Huh?
I may have to pull another publicity stunt to fix this one.
Oh, jeez, Joel. You want to keep burying yourself like this?
Can you think of anybody else who touched me inappropriately?
I can't think of anybody that's ever touched you, Joel.
What about Keemstar? Did Keemstar touch me inappropriately?
Who?
Keemstar.
You've never met Keemstar, dude.
That's right. All right. I'm just checking.
I don't think you've ever come across with Keemstar, which I think Keemstar would probably look at you and probably say, "Oh my gosh, you're irrelevant." That's probably what he would say.
I talked to him. He was an asshole.
Huh?
I met him. I talked to him. He was an asshole.
Yeah, he thinks that he's better than everybody else, but well, Joel, you have a good stream, man.
I was on the Tommy C show. Did you see that?
And yeah, I watched it when he blew you up because he was really ticked off for what you were doing. Like, he was upset. I watched it.
At the end of the show, he did blow me up. That was funny. Well, I love you, Tommy. Thank you for calling in. Do you love me, Tommy?
I see you as one of my good friends.
Do you love me, though?
I mean, I don't say that to dudes, man. I just say, you're my friend, Joel. Appreciate you being a friend, okay? I don't say that kind of things. I don't even say that to Hamza, dude.
Do you love me as a friend?
I see you as my friend, Joel. You have a friend bond with me, okay? Like, I don't say love things to dudes. I say that to chicks, okay?
All right. I'll see you later, Tommy.
You have a good night, Joel.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was my good friend, Tommy. Thank you for calling in. Guys, we will only be on here for another 15 minutes. Unless people donate, I will stay on for an extra 2 minutes for every $1 donated. Please use link in the description. I will stay on for an extra 2 minutes for every dollar donated. Guys, anybody who donates will technically be the top donor as of now. If you leave a link, I will put your picture, a link to the picture, up right above me, right beside me, or on the other side. A GIF or a picture will do. I will screen cap it and put it on social media, memorializing you and your donation forever. Let's check the chat. Joel, please eat our live rat for content. Good advice, but I think I'm going to pass on that one. That was a good call from Tommy, though. Excuse me. Do a video saying PewDiePie touched you, or Leafy is here touched me. I appreciate that, Dominic. You're a very good fan. How's life, Dominic? I know you've eaten a lot of feces in your days. So when you put feces in your mouth, how does it taste? I've only smelled feces. I've never actually tasted it. Please describe the taste and the texture and sort of how your body dissolves it and handles the feces. I'd appreciate that. Where on this bear did Keem touch you? Good one. Daniel Keem touched me there. I'm just kidding. Oh, we're getting a call. Purple Army Radio, you are live. Hello? Hello? I wonder what Tommy smells like. Probably like a rusty air conditioner. I've never smelled a rusty air conditioner. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Polly just did a video. He said you put your pecker piece on him. That's funny. What's the temperature? Dominic says it's been going good. My Insta got disabled at 26,000. Been sad about it. Ooh, I'm sorry. And the poo is very tasty. I eat chicken nuggets to make the shit extra tasty. I don't understand that, but okay. Haha, Ethan denied you hard. I know, I didn't even send him my link. Well, I always send him my link, but I think it was his assistant that sent him my link. So rude. How rude. No, I'm serious about him eating his own feces. Can you eat a cockroach for content? I don't eat cockroaches, but thank you for asking mine. Why don't you think Tommy's a very good friend? Which is why you repressed the memories. I'm getting a call. Purple Army Radio, you are live. Hello? Hello? Let me restart the thing, just in case it doesn't work. How much is enough, then? There we go. We're back up. The hotline is back up, boas. Boys and gals. What'd I miss? What did you miss? The fact that we'll be on here only another 11 minutes, unless people donate. I will stay on for an extra 2 minutes for every dollar donated. Top donor gets their name in the title. Anybody who donates gets to add a link to their picture or GIF, which goes up there, up over there, or maybe over there, screen capped and posted on the social media. so that you are memorialized forever as my donor. Quit calling this Purple Army Radio. Is somebody triggered? Full action, get the fuck out. No one has a patent on live streams with callers, do they? You tell me, motherfucker. This is Purple Army Radio. We're live. I'm broke, sorry. I'd donate if I could. Thanks. What is Purple Army, though? Where did you come up with that name? That's a good question. Kind of stemmed from the Ice Poseidon community. I don't know how they turned out to be purple, though. I know they're just an army. Yikes. Excuse me. Excuse me. My man. Hey, John Goodman. I love your movies. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Zach, 1986. Damn, that's old. I was born in 91. I raped my father today and start thinking I don't even feel. What? Where's the God of Courage community though, man? Guys, copy and paste your quotes, jokes, raps, riddles, poems, lyrics, questions, and more so I can interact with you. Please, and thank you. You're better than Ice Poseidon. Oh, thank you, Paul Shepard. Why is that? Why do you say that? Humor me. XC in the chat bowl is for extreme cringe. Yeah, you're cooler than Ice Poseidon. You should have your own fan base community. I do. Reddit.com/r/The God of Korean. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Just come up with your own content, man. It makes you look stupid. This is my own content, motherfucker. What the fuck you thinking, man? Every day I will thank God that I am not you and you not me. How big of a hole are you planning to dig yourself into, man? Yeah, gadzooks. Yup. Oh, we're getting a call. Purple Army Radio, you are live.
Hey, man, it seems like you're having a busy night tonight, eh? It's Anthony again.
Hey, Anthony, having a what?
A hell of a lot of people are calling on the call tonight, aren't they? It's Anthony again.
We're a little bit slow. Thanks for calling, Anthony. How's it hanging?
I just wanted to talk about like how there's the stupid homeless center that I went to because I didn't have any food because I had to pay a bunch of debts, and they were,
Yeah, tell me about it.
They're discriminating me because of my sex. I swear to God, man.
They didn't like that you're sexy?
They didn't like that I was sexy, but like what it was, they asked me to take my hood off, which is no problem, right? I'm going to take my hood off because they were whatever sketched out about people with their hoods on. So yeah, sure, I'm going to do that. But when a woman with her hood on talked to the exact same guy, he decided not to ask her to take her hood off, and
maybe the guy was attracted to her.
Maybe, but it's not right though. And I was very, very unimpressed, and I was very, very hurt and felt discriminated upon.
Why didn't you say? Let me talk to the manager now.
I gave them a 2 stars on Google reviews and said that what they did was not right, and hopefully less people go there because it's not right. Is that part of the Me Too movement?
No, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I
don't know.
It's part of the the men's rights movement, though.
There you go.
And the men's rights movement has a Reddit, and I know that because I advertised my video on there.
So in that recording that you did of Pauly Shore, was that the only time that whole time that you've seen him?
No, actually, what happened was that was when I first saw him. So we did the collaboration video together, and then he's like, "Show me around." And of course, I felt dirty. I felt uncomfortable after he did what he did to me. I was trying to be cool with it and not think about it because he's super famous and rich or whatever. And I'm like, "Okay, I'll show you around." He's like, "Yeah, you're young, you're hip. You're all about the, showing people, you know this place, you know YouTube, you're young." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, let me show you some other famous people. Let me show you around." You know who the dudes?
Yeah.
You know who the Dudesons are?
Oh yeah, of course, I know the Dudesons.
So yeah, I was hanging out with the Dudesons at which I thought was amazing because I've revered them forever because they reminded me of the Jackass crew. Now they just do vlogs on YouTube because YouTube doesn't allow you to risk your life anymore. But yeah, it was
They're
weird.
old too.
What?
They're old too.
The Dudesons?
Yeah, and Jackass. They're just too old to do that shit anymore.
Yeah. Their joints are all ruined.
Sorry, repeat what you said. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry.
No, you're good. By the way, guys, we will only be on here for another 3 minutes, unless people donate. So in other words, this will probably be my last call. Either way, what I did was, and I'm actually going to be putting a video out about this soon, that I uncovered where I show him around, I show Pauly Shore around, and I introduce him to the Dudesons, and it's pretty cringy because Pauly Shore's like, "I don't know who the Dudesons are," and the Dudesons are like, "I don't know who Pauly Shore is." And then
that's amazing. Like, you would think that they would be on each other's radar at least a little bit. Like,
yeah,
what?
yeah, you'd hope. But I think the Dudeson crew is more or less on Jackass radar and maybe Tony Hawk radar and kind of in the badass let me risk my own safety radar. And then Pauly Shore has radar in the comedic realm and the Hollywood realm,
Yeah.
But that was really incredible. The Dudesons, I don't remember his name, but he was like, "Yeah, you can be in my vlog. Just DM me," and I did, and I wasn't in the vlog, and I was pissed. And then it was like, the Dudeson was wearing this massive orange hat, and I was like, "What's the brand name?" And he told me the brand name, and I don't remember it, but I was gonna buy a hat like that, and it was amazing. It was like a $500 hat. And it kind of looked like a hat from one of them cartoons, back in the day, mixed with a T-Pain hat. I don't know, kind of weird.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I should have over 50 people in the chat now, but I have half, because I uploaded earlier. That's what I'm trying to upload between Tuesday and Thursday, and then so for those 3 days, and then 4 days after that, I'm trying to stream. So guys, we will only be on here 1 more minute. So if you're going to donate, now is the time. Top donor gets their name in the title. Anyone who donates is currently a top donor. Anyone who donates, be sure to leave a link for a picture or a GIF so I can put it around my image here. What's up, Anthony?
I was just thinking about something that I talked to you a long time ago. Sorry. I was just thinking, you should start a podcast with the most cringy people that you know.
Well, this is my podcast.
I mean, it sort of is, but you should do something closer to the same kind of format as like something like one of the more, one of the like bigger podcasts, where you have multiple crew members that talk to each other and like throw ideas off of each other, and if you want to have people call in, you can do that too. But I'm just thinking that to have a more structured, like real, genuine kind of podcast feel, sort of like, maybe not exactly like H3, but something along that line.
The only way I could maybe possibly see doing that later on in life is maybe if some weird situation happens from Jesus or God or Pauly Shore, where I'm granted with some massive YouTuber with 100,000 subscribers or more than me, I don't know, and he takes me under his wing and he's like, I want to be on your podcast live stream, People Army Radio. I don't care if I get any donations. You're my good friend, and we can talk about whatever. But until then, that's what my callers are for. My callers are here to be my friends and to be the people to talk to me about current events, etc., etc.
I have no doubt in my mind that by the end of this year, you'll probably be around 100K.
I appreciate your positive energy, my man.
Yeah, we gotta just just keep persevering, man. You gotta keep keep innovating your content and whatever you have to do.
I appreciate it. Any cringy moment in life I try to capture, and
most moments in life are cringy to begin with, so.
In a sense, yeah. And even though I didn't get any donations tonight, I did enjoy my time. I enjoyed you calling. And I will be going live tomorrow night as well.
That's chill. I'll be up, probably around.
I appreciate it. Thanks for calling in, Anthony.
Yeah, dude. I'll catch you later.
You have a good night. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. If you're going to donate, now is the time. It is the only time to do so. I will give everybody 30 seconds to donate. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you, everybody, for joining me this evening. It has been a wonderful, joyous evening, and I hope everybody has a great night. Rest in peace. Bye-bye.